Hey guys, Christian Babcock here of The Hunter's Advantage, back again with another quick gear review video. I've used dozens of different brands and cameras throughout the last 7 years on public land, and I found one that works and is the perfect blend of price and performance. And if you've hunted public land long enough, you know that trail camera intel can be the difference between bagging a big buck and taking him home or going home empty-handed. Let's get into the video and check out my favorite budget-minded camera for public land. Before we get into the 3 reasons I love this camera, if you're a public land hunter, make sure to absolutely assault that like button. If you guys can do that, it will help our message reach more public land hunters across the United States, and we greatly appreciate it. But let's get back into the video. So really there's 3 reasons why I chose the Wildgame Innovations Terra 8. And the first of those being decent performance. It is an 8 megapixel camera and it has decent image quality. Not the best I've seen, but at the end of the day, it's a $40 camera, so what can you expect? One con is the trigger speed, the less than 1 second trigger speed. It's pretty slow. I mean, you're going to get some pictures of hind ends of animals sometimes if they're running at full speed, but if the animal's just walking by the trail camera, I don't think you're gonna have any issues with this piece of equipment taking a decent picture for you. Keeping in mind that the Terra 8 is around $40 on average, I don't expect $200 worth of performance out of a $40 camera. The second reason, and probably my favorite thing about the Terra 8s, is the exceptional battery life. I know that Wildgame claimed up to 6 hours of battery life on this camera, but I think you can even squeeze more out of it in the right situations. So we run these cameras in still picture mode, so just regular old pictures, and we've gotten up to 8 months of battery life on these cameras, and that's with taking about 100 pictures a month on average. We've also had cameras that have captured up to 1,000 pictures in a month, and in those circumstances, we were seeing more like 2 to 3 months of battery life on those ones. I do not recommend running these in video mode. Although the video mode is really nice, you're going to deplete your battery exponentially faster and you're going to fill up your SD card way too quick. On public land, my priority is battery life, just having this thing available when that once in a lifetime buck walks by. And like I said before, the last reason that I picked these cameras is the price. In between 40 and 50 bucks, these cameras are really a steal. And sometimes after the fall season, I have found these Terra 8s at Walmart for less than $30. And since we're leaving these cameras on public land, you really got to be at a price point where you can stomach losing a few of them. Like I said, we run 20 of these cameras throughout the year, and every single year without fail, we either lose a couple or a couple are stolen. We've got a lot of comments from people saying, man, you must have a lot of trust in people for leaving your cameras out on public. But when they're only 40 bucks a pop, it's something that we're willing to do, because that $40 item might well end up leading me to some intel that allows me to harvest my next public land buck. And if I have to lose a few cameras throughout the year to shoot that buck, so be it. One thing to be mindful of as well is these lights right here on the bottom of the camera. They do illuminate red at night when they take a picture. I've walked by them at night and they are fairly noticeable in the dark. I don't know if that's something that will affect your purchase decision, but it's something to be mindful of. And if you found this video valuable at all, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification. If you have a different opinion about the best budget camera for public land hunters, drop that in the comments below. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next video.